Well, Mr. Briscoe, you have some rivals for greatest plane ride stories with Eddie Graham. You told one about Rocky Johnson, and that's the one coming up, Mr. Briscoe.
Oh man, what a story! We were in Miami. We used to get rent out at old Tampa Air Center out here. We get all the little twin beaches, get to all the old airplanes, and we'd hire a pilot that was a Vietnam pilot or somewhere. One day, I mean, holy cow, started smelling smoke. And Rocky Johnson didn't like the smell of the smoke, and he didn't like where the smoke was coming from. He literally jumped out of a moving airplane.
I don't know what Rocky was mad at. Maybe the plane was on fire. Here's one of the best Eddie Graham plane ride stories ever.
Got Eddie Graham down here in Florida flying the plane while he was drinking. And, but it's no worse than getting in the ring with Buddy Allison or Brute Menard when they've been drinking. Was you ever a part of the flight when Eddie was on the booze?
We ended up in Ocala one night, from Miami to Ocala.
And you were going to Tampa, right?
No, we're coming home from Miami.
And you landed in Ocala. That's about 200 miles the other way, man.
Yeah, it's 150, 120 past Tampa.
See,
yeah,
John, I'm not the only one.
Oh my God! Wait a minute! Did you land in Ocala?
No. I don't know how he turned around and came back.
Was he going to land in Ocala?
I don't even know he knew we were there.
He probably did.
This just drives me. This is insane. Does it not bother you to get it with there with the pilot that is so drunk?
It does now, John, but it did back then. You just wanted to get home. You wanted to save that 6-hour Miami trip, because back then we had no interstates. We Highway 41. You get on those 2 days to go through Alligator Alley. Dodge alligators and the damn water moccasins.
Alligators.
So that 20-minute flight was a hell of a lot more appealing, even with a drunk pilot.
So you're thinking if you live, you get home pretty quick.
Yeah, well, you've been behind the wheel, and we're all dumbasses got behind the wheel with a guy just as drunk as Eddie was behind the wheel of the damn airplane, And they usually said in that co-pilot seat, somebody had a little bit of experience,
Like Terry Funk.
Terry Funk,
I didn't know that Eddie drank while he was flying. I knew he was a drinker, but no, I never knew. I said he wouldn't drink while he was driving or flying. Little did I know. He didn't fly unless he was drunk.
Yeah. And he was good at it too, wasn't
he? He landed a couple times at the wrong place, didn't he?
Oh yeah. And like he landed the wrong way landed the wrong way and took off the wrong way a few times.
He took off the wrong way to the airport?
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry, what about Old Blue? The Old
Blue, yeah. We used to name our airplanes down there. We had Old Blue, old Red, and Old Orange. We had a lot of them down there. We had that tail dragger that caught on fire that time. Rocky Johnson jumped out of the airplane as we were taxiing down the highway. He saw smoke in the back of the airplane. He was sitting back by one of those old drop-down doors, and he dropped that damn door down. And as we were taxiing, and jumped out of the damn thing. And we went, "What the hell is he doing? He's crazy!" All of a sudden, we saw the smoke coming out. We all wanted to jump out of the door too.
So was it a fire?
Yeah, there was a fire in the commode, man. Somebody been back there in the doobie or something, I think.
You're kidding? Wait a minute. So somebody's smoking on the plane and gets the plane on fire?
Yeah, back in those days, you could smoke on commercial planes, so it wasn't anything.
I know, but you normally don't catch the plane on fire.
Yeah, you normally.
JBL. These planes we're talking about, they go on the runway and they'd rattle as they went along the runway, and they go trying to get off the fucking ground, trying to get up into the air, and they growl trying to get up.
And they never paid any attention to how much you weighed, I mean, the guys, the wrestling crew get on there, and some of the biggest guys on there, some of the biggest guys stars in the country are on that damn airplane. If it gone down, they killed half the territories in the United States.
So what happened to the plane that caught on fire?
Oh, they pulled it over the side of the runway. The fire truck come out, put the commode out, and we got back on the airplane, flew to Miami.
Did Rocky get back on?
Yeah, he got back on. Yeah, he wanted to get to Miami.
So Rocky jumped out going down the tarmac.
We're going down the runway, man.
Going down the runway?
We're taxiing out to take off. We all kidded Rocky if we'd been up off the, when you jumped out, he said, hell yes.
So then you put the fire out and Rocky just gets back on the plane and you guys
He
take
just
off.
gets back on the plane. We all just get back on the plane like it's another Wednesday,
That doesn't seem normal to me.
Luke, back me up on this, man.
Yeah, mate. Crazy things back in those days, mate.